What's up, fans and gamers alike? This is Josh Rockstark, and this morning we got a reveal that came out of nowhere. It's not one of the reveals that I talked about yesterday in my other video, the 2 for Wednesday and the 1 for Thursday. No, this thing just dropped out of nowhere, but its magnitude is as big as when we found out we're going to have Nitro Kart characters and tracks. It's that kind of reveal. And it started with some blog posts, particularly I found it on the PlayStation blog. And it also started with this trailer. And it features none other than our good buddies from Crash Tag Team Racing.
Special edition, live from
They can introduce themselves. Let's watch.
I'm your host, Chick Gizzard Lips.
And I'm Stu.
What a great time to tune up and tune in to
These guys are
CTR
back.
TV race fans. Stu, let's get the racers out there up to speed.
Rev your engines, pop your clutches, and clutch your poppers while we tell you all about the Grand Prix.
Now, each Grand Prix is a super event where contestants can test their mettle in a series of electrifying challenges.
Woo! I love being a good challenge, which also includes being a challenge to work with.
Right you are, Stu. Now, racers, as you complete each racing challenge, you'll earn nitro that fills up your nitro gauge.
More finished races means more nitro, and that leads to more rewards.
Absolutely, Stu. And with each Grand Prix comes new challenges for even more rewards.
Who's there?
Top new racers, smooth
Look who's
rides,
there!
so many ways to
Look
get
who
them all.
showed up!
I'm absolutely flapping with anticipation there, Chick.
I too feel that emotion, Stu. Now, in addition
Ear
to the insane
to
rewards of
ear.
the Grand Prix, you can also find other unique items like this in the pit stop. Anything else they need to know there, Stu?
Well, according to the script I was told to read, each Grand Prix will introduce a brand new racetrack. That about what you had in mind there, Chick?
Exactly that, Stu. That about sums it up. I can barely contain my delight.
I know I'm excited. Now spread your wings, push down your pedals, and get to gathering that nitro.
I was not ready for this morning. I was at work when this dropped. So what is all this we are talking about? Well, CTR is going to have a mode called Grand Prix, and it is seasonal content that we are getting. And as you can see, these are our first Grand Prix. And the first one starts in July. I believe it's July 3rd. That's when we're getting the Nitro Tour Grand Prix. And these things are a series of challenges that you complete and you unlock stuff. Whether it be you unlock new card options, new wheels, new skins, new stickers, and new characters and tracks. So in our very first one, we are going to get the Nitro Squad. But who are the Nitro Squad? They are Tawna and the Trophy Girls. Whoa! So we are getting 5 new characters with that drop when that seasonal update comes. And all you have to do is complete all the challenges to unlock all of the content. This is mind-boggling. This is exactly what they needed to do for the online experience and how to make this game last longer. This is exactly what they needed to do, because there was the issue of we don't want microtransactions in the game, and there's also the issue that we want this game to keep going on, and without microtransactions and without things dropping, like DLC packs and stuff like that dropping, then it's not going to continue on. It would be a complete finished package. And there's still characters that we have not seen in the game yet. So this whole thing solves all of those issues. And it's going to be recurring content that drops new content that's going to give us permanent stuff. And it's free. They've told us that there's no microtransactions for any of this. It's just going to be seasonal content that keeps coming, and we keep getting to have the chance to unlock it as long as we're playing the game. This reminds me a lot of Overwatch, minus the loot boxes aspect of it. It's content that they drop for free, and it's like a timed kind of thing. We don't know if this is going to be timed or not, but this is just, wow, this is amazing. Going back to the Grand Prix, here we also see that we have the 2 new tracks announced that we're going to get. One is called Twilight Tour, and the other is called Prehistoric Playground. Now, Twilight Tour, there is video footage of the track, the whole thing, and I'm going to show you in a sec. I just want to talk about this stuff before we move on. And Prehistoric Playground is the other one. And in the Back in Time Grand Prix, we are getting more stuff, including new characters like Baby T, Baby Crash, and Baby Coco, which is really interesting. They're creating new characters too now. And then lastly, they're being a little more secretive with what's going to be in the Spyro Grand Prix, but this confirms that our boy Spyro is going to be in the game. And this also confirms that we might get more than one Spyro character, because these packs seem to be unlocking a couple of characters at a time. So that's a possibility that we're not just getting Spyro, but more characters. This is just too much to handle, and we still got 3 more reveals of something to show coming up in the next couple of days. Now, there is a lot of gameplay out there, a lot of new showings of different tracks. We got a good look at Jungle Boogie right here, and in a second, when this race is finished, we're gonna see the very first unveiling of Twilight Harbor. Sorry, Twilight Tour. Twilight Tour. Did I say Twilight Harbor? That's a Freudian slip. Oopsie. But this track looks like it's inspired by Crash Bandicoot Warped, as in the hang 'em stages and like Hang 'em High, and the Egyptian stages like Sphinxinator, Tomb Raider. It looks like a combination of both of them put together. And it's really weird because, as you can see, we're going to go through this tunnel. Grooving just through the track, and it's night outside. And as soon as you get past this crypt part and get to this part, it's day all of a sudden. It's like, whoa. That's quite... That messed me up when I first watched this for the first time. And this looks like it's just grabbing... It's doing a good job. Very well themed. Looks great. The track design looks pretty good. I think this is going to be one of the more easier tracks to race on. It looks like there's a lot of straightaways where you can nail your opponent. Oh, and a little shortcut there. It'll be fun to explore these new tracks. And I think we will be getting CTTR redesigned tracks added to the game. Why not now? Absolutely, why not now? And it's ripe. Like, we're already getting some more of the carts as part of the online content. So why not? Just go ham with this. Beanox. Just go ham with this. Do what you guys want to do, because clearly what you guys are doing is good. You guys know what's up, and you guys have listened to us. Just, you guys got the keys to the kingdom now. So this has been a look at a very surprising reveal, and I am extremely ecstatic about it. And I'm very happy with the course they've decided to take with this direction of the game. And if the roster that we're getting at launch is what it is now, I will be happy with that, because I know we're getting those characters that we want later down the road, and I can wait for that. I want there to be content continually flowing in this game, and I want to keep playing this game. I want to have a reason to keep playing the game. So this is a pleasant surprise, and I'll be back with more CTR videos when we drop those 2 reveals tomorrow and on Thursday. My name is Josh Rockstark, and peace out.